Oneyplays!
With friends.
Go back. Go back.
What?
Go
Why?
back. Go back. Go to that. Go to that. No. No. Go that.
Go to
that.
what?
Go to that peckerwood right there.
What do you want me to do?
I just want to look at the peckerwood.
Is that what is going on? Are you just fucking with me?
Yeah.
Go to that peckerwood
There's
there.
a peckerwood over there.
Go to that peckerwood.
What's a peckerwood?
It's a racial slur for white people.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I did not
It's
know
like an old
that.
South thing. Ah, you peckerwood.
Wait, is it?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, yeah, no, I heard it in Django.
It's okay.
He goes,
You're
what's
one
the
of
name of
those.
that peckerwood down there in town? And they're like, oh, Little Johnny, or some shit like that. Tomer, stop making racial slurs and go make a star 5.
I didn't say no. You're the one that brought up peckerwood. Okay.
Racial slurs are cool. Listen to this one.
All right. I'm skipping it.
Tomar, look at his penis. What is this, Parappa the Rappa? Parappa Rappa.
I'm gonna be rolling around the town.
That is
You're
the
gonna
sound
be
effect.
Roland Polanski.
1.5 meters.
I
That's all
believe
we
in
need
you,
to
dude.
know.
That's the sound effect in the game where he's like, you know that little radio guy. He does the tutorial.
The radio guy does. What are you talking
He's
about?
talking about the rapper too.
The rapper.
Oh, I see.
He goes, Parappa, you can do it, or some shit, and then it goes. Remember that?
I've never actually played Parappa the Rapper.
Oh, Parappa the Rapper 2 is my favorite.
I've played the first one, but I've never played 2.
Hey Lyle, why is there so much magnets facing downward?
Cause they're trying to get to the center of the Earth. The big magnet in the center. Pull it out of orbit.
You
I'm just kidding.
You don't know anything, dude.
No, I know it's not round. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, let's have a big serious conversation about the flat Earth.
It is flat, right?
100%. And here's how I know. Has anyone ever been to space and looked down at Earth?
Yeah, take that. Can any regular jackoff get a pilot's license? I didn't think so.
Okay, well, the easiest test you can do is hold a ruler up to the horizon in front of you, and if the horizon is curvy, then the Earth is round.
But it won't be, will it?
No.
Proof. Evidence.
Have you guys seen that
Scientific.
that flat Earth documentary on
Is this the one where the guy is like, if it's 17 feet tall and the light should pass through? Is it that thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we already talked about that, I thought.
Oh, did we?
I think so.
I don't think we did, because I just saw it recently.
Well, yeah, I think we talked about it where the guy was like,
Yeah.
this will prove if the Earth is flat, and he's a flat earther, and then he proves it to himself, and he's like, wait a minute, this is interesting.
Yeah, there's this like flat Earth like quote unquote scientist, and everything that he does, you could play the fucking Curb Your Enthusiasm theme after it, because he's like, we got this $8,000 gyroscope, and we're gonna prove if the Earth is really round, we can put it in this thing, and after an hour it'll move by 15 degrees, and then they do it, and then it moves by 15 degrees. It's like, well, that wasn't the result we were expecting, but maybe if we put it in a steel tube so it's isolated from everything, and then it does it again. And he's like, well, I think we kind of need a barium tube here, and that's gonna take some time to obtain, so we can't do that now. And then it like cuts to him like later on at a flat Earth party. He's like, what we're working with, it's gonna be mind-blowing stuff. It's gonna prove it to everybody. It's like, what are you on, dude?
At the end of Men in Black 1, the camera pans out, you can clearly see the Earth is round, so...
I thought it panned out and you could clearly see it was in a locker.
No,
Yeah,
it's in a
wait.
marble.
Oh yeah, it's in
Do
a
flat earthers also believe that every other celestial body is round and just not the Earth? Because you can look at the moon and see that it's round, and you can see different sides of it.
I think that they think the moon and the sun are just like big like light bulbs that kind of
They're discs.
oscillate over the Earth
I'm
somehow.
pretty sure you're right.
They also think that it's like flying up really fast. Like there's not gravity, but there's a universal concept of up, and it's going up, and that's why we have what appears to be gravity, is because it's going up and we're going up with, I don't know, fucking it's fun. It's
How
a good
come there's
time.
only flat earthers but not like other shape earthers? Like Like emoji, smiling, laughing face, earthers.
Yeah, you'd think there would be like a bruh laughing crying face emoji.
Bruh.
Like
Or the red bee emoji.
the red bee. Wait. You promised we wouldn't talk about the red bee on here.
Wait a minute.
Sorry.
Oh no.
I didn't mean
That
to
is
bring it
not
up.
to be spoken of. The society will have your head if they hear about this.
I don't care. I'm down. I'm down to die already.
Okay, yeah. Who isn't at this
I
point?
was gonna say I'm kind of sick of the red beef threatening my family every other month.
So it's mutiny then.
Yeah, let's just go. Let's
Yeah,
go all
let's fuck
in.
it. Fuck the red bee and all the shit he talks.
This is the final Oneyplays, you guys. The red beast. The red beast coming for us.
Do you guys remember that animation panel we did at MagFest where the guy ran in with the, like, grenade and he threw it into the crowd?
Oh my god.
And we had to
no.
run in and fucking kick it out of the way. And it, like, it blew up, but it saved a bunch of people instead of killing a bunch of people.
Dude,
Wait.
that was super brave of you.
Yeah.
And it's really unfortunate that that grenade hit the only camera in the room, blew it up.
Someone put the fucking camera next to where the grenade was gonna explode
Yeah.
in the future.
No, idiots.
Yeah, MagFest's really bad at organizing where the camera's gonna be when the grenade explodes, so...
Yeah, they should really sort their shit out. You
Oh,
gotta-
the dog farted.
Is that why you're falling like
I
this?
fell
Is
so
because the dog
badly.
farted?
Fuck. I was trying to save time.
I saw a video on YouTube today where a girl was like, all of the Disney villains are gay, and like it's kind of messed up to paint all homosexuals as like villains. The main example she uses for the video is Hades. It's like, what the fuck are you
What?
talking about?
Isn't Scar gay? Isn't that the big one that's supposed to be gay?
Who's Scar gay?
Scar gay.
Like is
Oh, sorry.
like
I
Scar
thought
the
even
lion.
Scargay was his name.
Remember Scargay?
No, Scar seems gay, fine, but like she was all like, Ursula's gay. It's like she's got like short hair.
Wait, doesn't she fucking want to steal, she wants to fuck the dude, doesn't she?
I thought so. She wanted Eric for herself.
She's based on a drag queen or some shit, but like, no, the character never once implied she was gay to me.
So you have to both read into all these characters being gay and then be offended that it's like an attempt on like criminalizing homosexuals, where it's like a lot of these characters are beloved anyway, and
No, but that's the thing. I was like, all of these Disney villains
How do-
are really liked by. They're the
Yeah.
best parts of the movies. I think they're like projecting like, oh, you know what? I really like this character, but this movie makes them a villain because they're gay. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Also, this is a little bit of a tangent. Aren't they making a live-action Disney, like, thing for Cruella de Vil?
Yeah.
Like, look at... And she's,
this is like
Emma
the
Stone
thing that
or something?
Maleficent started, right?
Yeah, but, like, why would you do it with Cruella de Vil? Isn't her whole thing, like, fucking skinning and eating dogs?
It's a good point.
She does go
She's
to China.
probably the least sympathetic of the Disney villains.
Yeah, she says her signature catchphrase, yum yum, I'm hungry for dogs.
Oh, I got that boy.
Ooh! I don't get why these humans don't just leave the area.
Yeah, why don't they just evacuate?
Getting
No,
a
now,
shitty
now
AI,
that I can get
Tomar.
children, it's on.
Tomar, I believe that you can kill everyone in this town.
You know what? I'm gonna try.
This is one of the few video games that actually lets you kill children.
It is.
And it's not even... It's for them, too.
And it's not debatable, they definitely die.
Yeah, they absolutely
get
are dead.
They all become actual stars. They are the fuel for a fission reaction that's never ending.
There you go. Why can't you roll those little fellas up there?
You can.
When they're at this size, you can bounce them and then you have to pick them up while they're down.
Oh my god,
It's just kind of hard while I'm on this hill.
I just fucking noticed your tiny little Katamari on screen.
Yeah, he's wee.
Oh yeah, he's so little.
Oh wait, you're not the Katamari,
got his
are you?
little
The ball is
wrestling
the
belt.
Ball is the
Katamari.
Katamari, but I
Oh,
know what
yeah.
you meant.
He's just called the Prince, I think.
He's good.
Oh, I'm picking up full-grown adults now.
Yeah. Dude, these people are just trying to sell their wares, and you're rolling them up inconsiderately.
Oh,
Like some sort of socialist.
vroom.
Dude, get him.
Yes.
That old man has got nothing better to do than walk into a fucking ball of shit.
Yeah, what a loser. What a dweeb.
What a clear pedophile. What's making that sound, Tomar?
Yeah, what if instead of...
One of the men I rolled up.
What if instead of rolling them up and shooting them into the stars, he just rolled them into the police station and said, I got them, officers! These are all the people that have been accosting children, and accompanying them are the children they accosted.
And they say, how tall are you? And you say, 5 inches. They're like, definitely a child. A young one at that.
The story checks out. Straight from the horse's mouth.
The horse's mouth?
We're gonna put this in the jail and fire the jail into space immediately.
I can't even get back up to the top part anymore.
I don't understand why, you know when people like walk around stabbing at people and like and stuff and they go to jail? It should just be like, you know, thrown into the sun.
Probably, yeah. If we just got like a really, really big cannon, I think that it would shave a lot of cost off our criminal justice system.
I think so.
Like one that just could shoot people into the sun.
How is it I can pick up some of these green fences, but not these?
Not all green fences are constructed the same, Tomar. You would think you, as an engineer, would know this.
You fucking twat. Some of them have different densities and like different plastic. You know?
Don't you see?
Woo! Tomer, what's your favorite plastic mold base?
What does that even mean?
I don't know. Just making up words.
My favorite plastic mold base is base 18C.
Oh, from the biggest company.
Only the biggest will do.
Oh, that'd be a good name for a company, wouldn't it?
Just biggest company?
The biggest company.
That would really
then
show the rest of them.
And then your catchphrase would be only the biggest will do.
Only the best from the biggest.
That seems like something that someone would start that company and then have like really pretentious business cards and then show up at industry events and just throw business cards around.
Oh, the business cards would be all like 8.5 by 11 though. They'd just be giant cardboard squares.
The biggest company.
Only the biggest cards.
Or they would be pretentious about it and it would be really, really small cards that say the biggest company and nothing else.
Well, I remember that time you were like at that business meeting and guys started putting their business cards down on the table to show them off and you started getting real sweaty and mad.
I understand where you're getting that misconception. That was actually American Psycho, the film American Psycho.
No.
That, I get that a lot. Everyone says, hey, you're that guy from that film, American Psycho. And I go, no, it's not me, beloved actor Christian Bale, but I see why you'd make that mistake.
You say, I may like fantasizing about like
Why
killing and dismembering women. Whoa, wait, no, that's, yeah, you're right. I'm like, fuck, now I can't do either.
No, everyone's
My name is
me.
Chris, and I'm basically just, you know, I'm fucking trapped between two impressions.
Well, I'll say something, I forget how to do you now.
Your impression of me is moot now, dickhead.
Fuck, I can't do it anymore. Moot. That forced perspective pisses me off.
Why?
You got it, Town Sweeper. Green star, huh?
Sashimi.
It's a sashimi star.
Only the most beautiful for my baby.
Nice beveling on all of those corners. Very nice.
My square head has been alerted to this horrid thing.
That stupid dumbass kid can see that guy.
So in the original PS2 version, they had English voiceover, but for some reason they did not include it in the remake.
Weird.
I prefer it this way.
A lot of people liked the English voiceover because it was really, like, awkwardly bad. Which sort of added to the whole game.
Yeah, it definitely would contribute to the charm.
Oh, salam alaikum. Oh, cool.
They put a weird amount of detail on his eyes, like he has like crow's feet.
Yeah. I really do love his character design, though.
No, it's fun.
I'll be rolling around the world. 3 meters.
Have you guys ever seen Urotsuka Doji?
Have I seen what?
Urotsuka Doji, Legend of the Overfiend?
Oh, that's like an early, like, 80s hentai, right?
Kinda, yeah.
Like, it's not, like, entirely sex, but it had sex, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, so here's the fucked up thing. Lyle, it's a movie about, like, demons people with, like... They use their huge, like, 40-inch long... Well, not 40 feet long cocks that, like, are so big they can absorb people into them. and much other stuff too. But that movie's got like the funniest English dub I've ever heard in my life.
Like the old the old Devilman dub.
I've never seen Devilman.
Oh my, we gotta check that out later.
Yeah, I've seen the montage of like old Devilman voice acting.
Yeah, it's pretty sick, and it's from about the same era as Urutsukidoji, like way before there was a profession of voice acting.
Is it okay for me to wear my shoes in here?
I don't give a shit.
At least for dubbing.
There's this part at the beginning where he's getting bullied by a guy on the basketball court, and the bully throws a basketball at his face and like makes a little cut on his face. And then the bully comes over, he's like, huh, sorry about that. And he leans in and he licks his face. He's like,
What?
later, you know, it's really fucking weird. And he goes,
See you later, dick face.
and he just walks away. It's like the funniest shit. But that movie is full of like horrific like imagery, and it's probably the main source of like where I learned how to draw demons and shit when I was a kid. But my mom bought that movie for me when I was like 12.
Not knowing what it was.
No, she saw the cover and it's just like a big cool demon. She's like, Chris would like that, and it's like
Aw.
the most horrific movie of all time.
Did she watch it with you?
No, if
Thank God.
she still doesn't know what she did. But I used to like wait for my friends to come over, and I'd be like, "Look at this fucking movie," and by the end of the movie, they'd be like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" I'd be like, "This movie's cool."
That's fucking good.
But no,
I have the whole original manga.
I
It was a
recommend watching it.
Kickstarter to translate it recently.
It's like, I think whoever that movie is not interesting enough without the English dub. Like they really drag out the story, and like there's, I think there's like 40 minutes of unnecessary like stretching out of the plot where people will just say the same shit over and over. But the English dub is what makes it good.
Yeah, it sounds like a fucking treat.
Yeah, you should really watch it. It's free on YouTube right now. I mean, like someone uploaded it.
Right. What was that one that like it was dubbed by some company where they just went, we don't give a shit about this, go nuts, and they just put a bunch of like weird racist jokes in there.
Oh, I heard about that. Someone was just telling me that.
I think it's called like Ghost Stories
I
or
think
something.
you're right. Yeah, it was Ghost Story.
Think of a big black man chasing you!
They just sort of went to town on the dub.
Yeah, no, I love that kind of shit.
It's so fucking weird.
That's a really good way to like take something that's shit and make it good.
Yeah, I feel like there
was an era where like localization, like you just sort of bought the rights and then you could do whatever you want with it. But lately, because like anime's become such an international thing, like the parent companies want to be involved in like every step of the dubbing process, so no one can get away with that anymore.
Yeah, that's why I like Earth Defense Force is like it's just fucking like pure unadulterated like intentional garbo shit.
Yeah, it's just all camp, yeah. I'm sure even the Japanese version is at least somewhat campy.
Yeah. It seems like what they did is they translated it verbatim and just kept it like English and all. It's real fun.
I've done voices for a bunch of their Defense
I was gonna
Force
say.
games.
Did you get any fucking weird lines to read?
I don't remember. I still like probably 75% of it was like horrified screams.
I mean, a lot of the dialogue is just, those are aliens from outer space. They have brought monsters. That's right.
That's cool.
Just things like that. Like, it's like that caliber of voice acting, and I love it.
Ooh. Yeah.
Get Pugsley. There you go.
I rolled up Pugsley.
Why'd you give him a name just to take him to space?
He looks like the kid from Addams Family.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. There's another one.
He only just has a striped
Yeah, he just
t-shirt.
has a striped shirt. Pugsley never wore a hat, and I'm pretty sure his stripes were black and white.
So this is a case of mistaken identity, and this kid has to die for it.
Yep.
I see how it is.
Tomar, the game's glitching. Everything's clipping.
It's perfect.
Everything's clipping.
Perfect, exactly how it is.
Everything looks like shit.
This honestly looks like the worst game I've ever seen in my life. I'm not even exaggerating.
That's really mean.
That's actually, I can't believe you would say that.
They should take the graphics from this game and put it on Game Boy Color. It would still look shit.
What does that mean to me?
Just take the graphics from this game and put it away for later, and then just don't ever take it out again.
Yeah, Tomar.
You should just seal it in a little Tupperware container and...
Tomer, just because you associate with this game, I'm blacklisting you from my industry.
What's your industry?
The Dorito crumb industry.
Wait, so I can never eat the crumbs out of the bottom of the bag again?
Just the ones I own.
I still am not willing to accept that fate.